The iPhone 18 Pro just leaked, and Apple is about to hand you the biggest battery jump in years. But there's a twist nobody's talking about. Right now, the 17 Pro sits at 4,252 LMHA in the US. Solid, but not the full story anymore. That was already a 600 mAh jump from the 16 Pro, thanks to a total redesign, so don't expect lightning to strike twice. Yes, it's still 2nm, but the repackaging alone is said to bring huge efficiency gains on its own. In fact, leakers say even if you drop the 17 Pro's battery into an 18 Pro, you'd still notice better battery life. That's how big this chip shift is. Now here's the twist depending on where you live, the modem. The modem inside can vary by region, affecting speeds and connectivity. So your experience might differ from someone else's. Outside the US, phones are expected to get Apple's own C2 or C2X modem, way more power efficient than Qualcomm. But in the US, you're stuck with Qualcomm again, because US carriers still need mmWave 5G support, which Apple's chip doesn't do yet. So for the first time, an international iPhone with a physical SIM might actually match or beat the US battery life. On looks, 4 colors are rumored: a new dark cherry, a light blue, black, and the return of silver. The light blue looks fresh, the black is sleek, and silver is back. The dynamic island itself is shrinking too, about a third smaller than what you've got right now. Let me show you on this reference phone. See how much more compact it is? It's a really smart change. Satellite connectivity is leveling up massively, not just emergency SOS anymore. It's about staying connected anywhere, anytime. This changes everything. The future of smartphones is here. We're talking full internet browsing, messaging apps, even music streaming, straight from satellite, anywhere on Earth. The front camera is jumping to 24 megapixels, up from 18, sharper selfies across the board. That means crystal clear details and better low-light performance for all your selfies. But the big one, the main rear sensor is getting a true variable aperture, like a real DSLR lens. That means real optical background blur and better low-light control, not digital fakery. This year, the 18 Pro is only gaining 36 mAh. Small number. But stick with me, capacity isn't the whole battery story. Now the Pro Max, this is where it gets good. Look at the design on this, it's absolutely stunning. The build quality is next level, you have to feel it. This is the one to get. Last year's Pro Max jumped from 4,685 to 5,088 milliamps during its redesign year. This year, a 479 mAh boost, pushing it to 5,667 milliamps. That's a genuinely huge battery. Huge battery. Huge cherry. But the real gains aren't just capacity, they're efficiency, starting with the new A20 Pro chip. This is the first time in years Apple has redesigned the chip's actual internal layout, not just strunked the node. The capture button is also getting simplified, cheaper to build, and cheaper to repair if it breaks. Even the back glass is changing, a more frosted finish that blends the color in far more naturally. It's a really premium, natural look, available in these stunning colors. Bigger battery, smarter chip, better camera, and internet from literally anywhere. Which upgrade matters most to you? Drop it below and subscribe because this leak train isn't stopping.